battle for you. I'll battle you in your crib. In your crib with all them fucking arcade games. You said call your bluff. I'm calling it, nigga. I'm calling it.
People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip-hop no more. Because it just...
Give me the money that you said that you want. Because we already talked about it. I said the money that you want, I've been getting paid for that. Give me that money. I'll come to your fucking house on an arcade game and beat you the fuck up.
Yeah, I fuck with Suge. I don't fuck with you. So I wanted Suge to beat you. And then when I started hearing those 3-0 chants, I got excited. Like, yes, I'm a hater and it's working. Like, he's losing. And then when I went to YouTube just to make my day and hear them same chants, he got taken out.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Same thing.
It wasn't there no more. So I'm not saying you took it out, the footage, but somebody took it out, the footage. So
what the fuck is you talking about? Talking about you call my bluff and sell it to URL. What you think I don't read contracts, nigga? How you think I slid up the bingo with the mother nigga?
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Skip that. Follow my brother on IG. His name is Showtime.
Showtime SP, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a nobody that knows bodies. Bow! I'm just here.
Yeah.
You know they over there shooting, right? You know what I'm saying? It look good when you sitting here and they shooting over there. You know what I'm saying? You just know what happened, but you ain't about to tell what happened. But in this case, we gonna tell you what happened. Vada!
Yo.
Let's say a month ago.
Right.
A month ago, was you excited to hear about Eazy the Block Captain versus DNA?
Absolutely not.
No, right? I wasn't excited to hear that either. DNA was campaigning, trying to see, you know, who was out there for me. They was like, Eazy's out there. He was like, nah. After the day, after about what, 2 hours ago to this recording, why do I want to see Eazy the Block Captain versus DNA right now? I want to see this battle right now. Try to tell him what's going on.
Well, you know, here's the deal. I was watching the lives, you know what I'm saying? And I'll go back a step or two. So I was one of the ones that was vocal. I had spoke about, you know, DNA versus Eazy, and people wasn't hyped about that shit. He got mad, you know what I'm saying? Not mad, you know, he was perturbed about it. I already put a clip out and was like, yo, what's wrong with battle rap or some shit. I didn't watch it because I really don't care, because my opinion be that, and when I say it, it's just that, like, I put it out there. I'm not gonna go back and be like, oh, maybe that shouldn't have been my opinion. I really didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I said what I said, and it was what it was. I felt like at the time, you know what I mean, he was, you know, oh, y'all need to be so happy that I might come back, I could come back. Niggas didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. And my opinion is just that, you know what I'm saying? If a lot of people did care, that's their opinion. But my opinion is just that. If you don't like my opinion, you don't have to agree or subscribe to it, right?
It would have been a hot take, but it wasn't.
I wasn't the only person with my opinion.
I'm gonna keep cooking.
So, and that was a lot of people saying that too, yo, like I feel right? So I watched the lives, and I watched Eazy's live today, and I watched DNA live, right? And I ain't gonna hold you. The DNA that I saw in the live today, I like that version. Yo, this is, you gotta, like, give me a reason to wanna see the battle. We in an era now where all these battles, they just pop up on cards and shit don't even be drawing no interest and shit. It's good to have every now and then a situation where both of them could draw interest. Like, for real. All right, we was just hearing about DNA versus Eunice, like, not so nobody give a fuck about that, be honest with you. With him, now, when you hear about, and he can't, like, DNA never gonna clip this. Tell the nigga clip this shit right here. He never gonna clip this.
He ain't gonna clip it.
When he won't clip it. Tell him clip this.
He ain't gonna clip it.
He won't. I guarantee you he won't. Because he only gonna clip the shit that make you feel like it's negative, right? But I'm gonna keep going. When a nigga Eazy said he was gonna battle Ice, what did I say?
We don't wanna see that shit either.
I would much rather see what?
Him versus DNA.
But they not gonna clip that shit. He's not gonna clip that. He gonna clip the other shit to make it seem like I'm hating. I said I'd rather see you versus DNA, right? In that regard, I didn't want to see him versus Ice, right? So let's go even further.
That's what he said.
I like this aggressive nature. I like the talking shit, putting your accolades out there, what you've done, and the things that you've said, been at the stages that you've hit, and the shit that you've done, and letting people know that you will destroy him, and yada yada yada, right? Then Eazy goes on his live. He starts talking his shit. He's sweating from the neck and shit. The sauna ball. You see the nigga was sweating and shit. He was going crazy on the nigga, right? And he's basically saying, I would listen. I agree with a lot of shit Eazy said. There's one thing I didn't agree with. He said some shit like, "I did more views than every nigga out there, every nigga since I left, including Hitman." I was like, nah. Oh, you might have, but nigga, Hitman has done this shit for 20 years.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the way that the timeline goes, Hip Hop is Real, shout out to Knowledge.
Is that what started it?
Hip Hop is Real interviewed DNA. And DNA was like, they was like, "What you think about Eazy?" He's like, "Nah, they gotta pay me. They gonna, you know, for something like that."
Was Eazy there in Orlando?
And I think Eazy was in the event. I don't think he was at an event, but he might have been. I don't know necessarily.
I seen a picture with them. It looked like Step Brothers. It looked like awkward.
They did. Like, hey, yo, like they might have been about to say something, and they was like, "Yo, can we get a picture with y'all?" Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like that, but then
right, talk to me.
Eazy sees that interview and then goes on about 20-30 minute rant about DNA and why that don't matter and the views don't matter. It fell to deaf ears, other than to the Eazy, the E-Hive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it got on the desk, but it wasn't necessarily important paperwork.
Okay, it wasn't
you feel
high
me?
priority, right?
Next, what happens is DNA now drops a 20-minute blog, and in this blog, he quotes that it is an ether. I'm not saying it's ether. Could be takeover. You know what I'm saying? Could be. It's in the realm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's in the super ugly realm. It's in there. You know what I'm saying? But DNA pointed out some good points.
He did. He had a lot of good points. I'm not gonna hold you. He had a lot of good points.
One of the points was y'all wasn't worried about it, so I'm not worried about it. And because I'm not worried about it, this is my fee. This is how much it's gonna cost, and I'm not lowering my cost. This is my price. If that's the case, because I'm making so much money over there, I'm really doing a lot of things over there that I don't have to really be back here. I just want to point that out real quick. I admire DNA for that opinion because I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? This culture is nasty. This culture is definitely high school and childish. It's the part of the culture that I don't really like is that back end and in the back rooms and niggas talking about how to have. I just want to see the battles. Don't tell me how the hamburger is made because I'm going to be mad when it's pink slush. Just throwing that out there. But the reason why DNA is saying that he's done a lot of these things, that now he just wants to come back because of the sport, because of the game. That's the only reason why he's even entertaining it. I enjoy that part. Not to mention, DNA got this type of bravado now, because this is now into my world. This is that wrestling film where they calling them heel DNA.
That what it is?
That's what that means. That means,
God damn it, I knew it was something. Go ahead, go.
So in wrestling, when you can either be a baby face or a heel. Baby face is usually the good guy. The good guy always gets his ass whooped, but he gets his redemption at WrestleMania.
So it's like 1, 2, 3 Kid and X-Pod?
They the same people, but yes. Yes. Well, no, you're right. Yes.
1, 2, 3 Kid
1, 2, 3 Kid was also X-Pac, but he fought Razor Ramon.
Yeah, he turned bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. See?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
So what happened was, Hulk Hogan was also, fuck Hulk Hogan, I understand that, but Hulk Hogan went bad when he went to NWO. That was his heel turn. So therefore, when you become a heel, you have to have this type of bravado that I'm the best, and I'm worth the money, and I can do whatever I want to win this match. I could cheat, I could have a whole crew with me. This is the thing that DNA has on his side now. Now he wants to be bad because coming up, DNA was that guy where he was like, yeah, DNA is going to battle on whatever card. He's going to battle on any and every card. Right. Apparently, he has made it vocal that he's brought a lot of the money into battle rap. That's another good point that he brings out. But to Eazy's point, if that was the case,
you didn't get Mook.
Why you didn't get Mook? And I said,
why didn't get Lux?
What that was, and then. He said, Eazy in his rant said, if I want to tell Remy I want Mook, guess what happens? I get Mook. Remy was probably at the door like,
nigga,
all right,
get your school supplies.
Hey.
But another thing I want to throw in. I want you to keep going, right? But I wanted to say this. There is one point that he did say that was true. When he said that he was going to be booked to battle DNA on URL on 1 round on Dre card, that is true.
I did hear that too.
You know what I'm saying? I heard it from him. I heard when it was happening. I was talking to him when it happened, and he told me that it was. No, it was. Oh shit! Shout out to Mase. We're gonna talk about that shit in 1 second. No, I was not. But I had spoke to him at the time, and he definitely.
It was on the
like
table.
I said, no Jive Clive. It was on the table, but he wasn't fucking with it like that because he ain't feel like people really wanted to battle and shit like that because he was supposed to battle Mook. But Mook found out that Eazy might have found out about the battle 20 minutes before he did and was like, nah, nigga, he knew 20 minutes before me. I can't do it, nigga. Not 20 minutes, figuratively, but literally. Like a day, he found out a nigga knew about it before him.
Within a short period of time.
He cut that shit. So DNA was going to be the replacement battle, but it was only supposed to be for a one-rounder. And when it didn't gain any traction, the battle got taken away. So I will say, regardless how you may feel about it, I get it. That part I know for a fact is true. Now, let's go even further, right? Do I feel like a battle is either booked or being booked? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because this level of promotion that I saw today was great. We hadn't seen this type of shit in a while. It got to the point where people in the comments were thinking it was staged. Like, oh, no, they ain't got it like that. They ain't got it like that. But I will
talking
say,
about it.
I'm here talking about it.
If we talking about it.
And I will say that it did strike my interest because lyrically, DNA, we know who he is. He got bars out here, but I like the new aggressive tone. This is all niggas wanted.
Yeah.
If I got been getting this right here, the you shit talking, that I will beat you, the nigga nobody's scared of you and talking about all the shit that you do and I'll be able to beat you and I'm going, that's what we want.
Yeah.
That is what we want. But then Eazy on the other hand, that nigga started going into his back. I knew for a fact, see, there's a lot of shit that Eazy will respond to, but when I saw DNA's blog, I knew for a fact, 200%,
yes, absolutely,
he was going to respond to that shit, and he was just basically saying that the one of the craziest parts of it when he said, "I will come to your crib and beat you in front of your video game."
Say in front of your little video games,
Yo, come on, son. All right, it's on you. What's up?
So getting going on Eazy's live. There's two main factors when you're watching the Eazy the Block Captain live. One,
You gonna talk about them numbers?
is
He gonna talk about.
he gonna talk about like numbers and hierarchy and why he is the algorithm, right?
Absolutely.
Number two, you gonna laugh. I don't know why, but I be it's cause he sound like my cousin. He sounds like my cousin. So yeah, it's because what he said, look, let's look at your last battle. He said, you versus Dre Dennis on Gates of the Garden didn't even hit 1,000. Ew.
90,000, yeah.
Ew. Nigga, ew. Eazy gonna do that. And then he do the auntie laugh. It's the auntie laugh. When he was like, he said nobody was looking for you. Nobody was looking for you. Eazy is going to be captivating. All right, so the fact that this is now a battle that I didn't necessarily want to see, now I want to see this battle.
Right.
Now I want to see this battle. But this is my thing. You said, is this battle in the making? I believe so. I pray to God so. Don't have me hyped up about this back and forth, and don't do this continuous back and forth where y'all releasing each other's rounds, well not rounds, but good points that y'all could be using for the battle, and this battle don't fucking happen. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. I've been hurt before. My blood pressure already high. This is the shit that gets the shit down, okay? Make the event happen. I don't give a damn if it's on a roof, in a booth. You could put it in a big old sedan or a coupe. I don't care. I need to see Eazy the Block Captain versus DNA soon and very soon.
Here's the deal. It's like this. So I do like the battle. DNA did have some points, and then there goes another good point that they made. They both had really good points. This is the part they ain't gonna clip. They're not gonna clip it. I guarantee you. I can say anything I want. They're not gonna clip it. Not gonna clip it. DNA said, not gonna clip it. He got fired. They fired
The reason why the battle ain't happening.
Talk about it. They fired him. I promise you. They fired. He ain't getting a letter or nothing.
They didn't he ain't give him 2 weeks.
Nothing. He got fired. But no. What I was gonna say about DNA, he made a very valid point when he said about the 3-0 chance being taken out the Suge battle. Now I know Eazy probably don't edit his own content.
Yeah,
he does the joint, but I know he ain't editing. Editing is very tough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is it?
I mean, not for me, but it's tough for people. You know what I'm saying? It's because it takes a skill. But anyway,
I can't.
Trust me, that shit is not easy. I mean, but once you learn and like know how to do it, you know what I'm saying, it's a little easier. But what I'm saying is, if a nigga's getting booed, I know from doing film, I know for a fact how I can take it out. You know what I'm saying? You just do transitions and you just cut, clip here, transition in.
Cut the background sound.
Yeah, so I'm not accusing them of that, but I'm just saying that it's been heard. So the same way it's been heard that certain people may not want to see a DNA battle versus whoever, it's been heard that Chrome 23 will drop a battle whenever they want. So like, let's say it like this, whenever Eazy wins against a nigga, battle come out mad quick.
24 hours.
That's just out there.
Within a week.
Whenever it's
after the VOD.
a little whenever it's a little turmoil, that shit with Suge might take a couple weeks to come out.
Him versus
shit with
Clips.
Charlie Clips might take a month to come out. Remember Clips was up there begging like, yo, what my battle? So we know he gonna push the ball the way he wants to. If he beats you, the battle coming out next week. If he loses, it might come out next. That's how you can tell when he won or not. Because
he can't control the editing, but he can control it. The rollout.
Listen, if that motherfucker, if he battle you and that shit dropping in 2 weeks, he won. If that shit drop in a month, he ain't win.
You know what happened.
Ain't no fucking way. But no, I say that to say this. I do feel like it's enough steam behind the battle. I do feel like them being able to talk shit to each other will bring people that may or not have been interested to make them interested. Because hindsight's 2020. I was definitely when I didn't want to see this shit. I wasn't interested. But if they drop the motherfucking card tomorrow with DNA and Eazy Black Cabinet, nigga, after the Lux and all of that shit that I got, TBL and URL and all that shit, that's the next focus. I'm telling you right now. It will go from we're gonna get this TBL out the way. We're gonna get this Summer Madness in London out the way. Nigga, that would be the next focus. So I'm just saying, it is definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, worth it. It's already, you already have my money.
Another thing he said that this is another point for DNA. DNA was making some points. You know what I'm saying? These are points that I remember. I ain't got no motherfucking notes in front of me.
I got a bombshell too after this.
He said, y'all niggas that saying y'all don't like me, y'all don't like anything because y'all don't pay for nothing. That was a fact. That was a fact, nigga. That was a fact. I don't want to pay to see none of these things.
He said,
if it's free, it's me.
That nigga said it ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter. It don't matter.
He said you gonna watch it, but you gonna bootleg
it. It don't matter. He is 1,000% right. It don't matter because if I can see it for free, I'm gonna see it for free. I don't give a shit. I'm telling you right now.
It don't matter. Y'all not gonna watch it. You just gonna bootleg.
I'm the type of nigga I don't go out and seek bootlegs, but if they come my way,
if it's on my desk,
baby, won't you come my way? P got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
if it come my way, it come my way.
I'm telling y'all this. All right, I don't condone the bootlegging. I
watch him.
Don't bootleg. You know what I'm saying?
I will watch him.
But
absolutely, I will watch. Absolutely.
I'm not. Wait, what you used to say? I'm not below it.
I ain't below it. I am not below watching a bootleg. I ain't even gonna lie to niggas. I'm watching it.
I didn't see it.
Hey, I'm watching it. So he's like 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of the culture is gonna do anyway. But overall, I do feel like the presentation, the rollout, if this is gonna be called one, was great. You know what I'm saying? They both got their shit off. I'm sure DNA is gonna be live tomorrow talking what he talks about, and I'm sure Eazy's gonna respond. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
Man, listen. Speaking of vlog, speaking of video confessions, if you will, there's also things that is going in the play now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, you know, Eazy the Block Captain has a lot to gloat about. You know, being that #1 algorithm ball and being that top guy. But there is one thing that did not happen, which was his event, and it was because of this next topic that we are talking about. So had I said, I'm not doing this battle, my bad if I messed up the event, but I gotta go do this thing with Cam, he got a whole battle event thing going on. We don't see it because I'm gonna tell you the truth, I know because I'm part of the very few, but there are people who don't even know that there is a battle rap tournament going on for Cam on Revolt, right? This is an event that Head Ice apparently is a part of, quote unquote. I don't know if he's in it or if I haven't seen him battle, but apparently this is a thing. It's a virtual battle, right? Now there's you got two combatants, they battling, and then it's being judged. The first week was Shuni versus Bonnie. This week it was Danny versus Yoshi G. Mase said in the second battle, this only took 2 weeks. Mase said,
"But if you're not, pause. I can't even judge stuff like this. I don't know where to start, bro. They're just rocking back and forth. Pause. They're not really even saying nothing. Neither one of them won. Maybe we disqualify both of them. I don't have time for this, Cam. I could not be putting my time into this. If you serious, send me somebody that could rap, or else don't call me no more. I'm not even getting on the camera for them. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yo, y'all gotta stop playing with Cam's time. Yo, Cam.
Listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga. This nigga ain't got no sense.
I don't want to see this shit no more. If y'all not gonna take it seriously, don't even give me don't even put this on my line. Mase has to judge these battles, and this was his explanation that he don't even want to watch this shit no more. And the battle rap community is upset or up in arms because
I don't know why.
Is it because it's Mase who's saying it, or is it the lack of care?
Mase ain't saying shit that I ain't said the last couple years. Caps, fucking Unbiased, any of these niggas, Piper Boy, he ain't said none of the shit that we ain't said. Who ain't, listen, if a battle's not good, now everybody ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, some niggas ain't getting involved, because when you're outspoken and when you say shit, people feel the way about it, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've built a career of people feeling the way about it. You know?
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. As you can see.
And I don't really give a fuck. I never have, right? I sleep great, right? So I say that to say this, right? Mase ain't telling them people he ain't said nothing that we ain't saying. You know what I mean? Danny, I saw the battle, you know what I'm saying, the 90-second round joint. He just rapped some bars. I mean, he's had better material in fucking every battle I've seen him in recently. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was a 90-second round. It wasn't that. But the thing is, none of them in any of those battles had anything that made me say, wow.
I was going to get to that later, but since we're here now.
I'm blown away. And I've only seen...
Can you say that again? Just say that one more time.
Wow, I'm blown away. This is $100,000 rap. Ain't not one of them. I've seen all of them. No knock on anybody, but I'm surprised it took Mase this long to be snapping. I ain't seen no $100,000 rapping. Now, maybe I ain't gonna lie. I didn't watch them on TV. I watched them on the phone. You know what I'm saying? When I'm here and there and by. But through and through. What he said, you can't be mad at listen, if Cameron is putting this together, he got 100 bands on the table, Mase grew up with him, they together, they putting this together, you're going to get their opinion. Whose opinion? They're not calling me and SP to be like, yo, who y'all think won the battle?
Everything we're about to say is just our overall view of the situation. Don't take any of this and try to use it against the show. But I say all that to say, that nigga crazy. Yeah.
It's gonna be their opinion, and if you don't like it, you ain't gotta deal with it. But you can't say, "Oh, they're just coming here to vulture off the culture." How the fuck they vulture when they're giving up more money than just being given up in battle rap? Ain't nobody. All right, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all niggas take my word and use it as disrespect.
I don't care.
There's nobody paying anybody in that tournament $100,000 to battle. Ain't nobody, none of them, not one. There ain't no $100,000 battles in this tournament. Lux is not in it, Mook is not in it, Surf is not in it, Hitman's not in it. Those are probably the $400,000 battles. And Daylight will lie about it. I mean, but he gets paid a lot too. But other than that, who the fuck else in battle rap is getting paid $100,000? Cassidy, he ain't in the tournament either. So
I'm conflicted.
Why?
Okay, the reason why I'm conflicted is whenever there's money involved, whenever it's supposed to be a large amount, towards whoever wins.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the effort worse? Like every tournament, every battle rap tournament has never felt like, yo, this is a $1,000 battle.
I will say this: there have been the only tournament that I will say felt like an actual tournament where motherfuckers really was like bringing their shit was that tournament where Geechee and Nitty battled at the end. Them niggas was bringing it every week. Swamp was in that tournament.
Yeah.
He like there was a lot of niggas that was in that tournament that brought and like some of them ultimate what was it? What's it called Ultimate Madness? The name of the tournament. Some of them had some battles that was like down to the wire. When Ryder battled Mike P and brought that round on him and fucked up the whole shit and the Method Man got the judging wrong. There was some moments on there. They ain't been none since.
Now, what's the difference? What was the difference between those tournaments and what we are seeing?
It was face to face.
Oh, okay. So now
virtual shit. Virtual.
The one aspect of battle rap is lacking in this tournament. It's just a virtual battle, right? Because usually when you go to an event and you gotta be there and you have to battle that person face to face, you're at least dressed like you are outside. You are in a proper attire. You're at least wearing the fit that somebody promoted for you, or a fit that you was like, yo, I'm about to kill these niggas with. These niggas is doing fucking Zoom calls. I don't care about the monetization, I apologize. But these niggas is... Was it Shuni? Who bra was in the goddamn back? Who bra? Somebody bra was in the back. Y'all don't even look like y'all wanna actually rap. And this is a goddamn tournament? Danny, what is this? You literally just have a green screen behind you. You could put anything up behind that screen and you didn't do any of that. I'm saying all of that to say is what you put out is what you get back in the results. So you put out this shit in this virtual battle, nothing was captivating. I don't care. Not any of those 4 battles, the words were fine. But it's everything else. You're not capturing my attention. And you want to capture the attention of somebody like Mase, who ain't even in battle rap, who don't even look at this type of stuff, and you trying to have him you want to entertain him? No. So we have, of course, if I was Mase and I seen that shit on my time, I'm like, yo, Cam, what is this? I don't want to see any of this. Get off my line. So in this sense, I agree with Mase. Y'all just mad at the messenger. I don't really care about that. The message was still true. Y'all was shit. But I want to see who gets this $100,000.
I mean, it was what it was for me. I'm not like over riled. Like, see, you hyped about it, but I really don't care. I mean,
because the culture is riled up.
They're not as. I mean, whatever. I mean, look, you can feel how you want to feel. I've been saying niggas is ass for the past decade, so I don't feel no way about it. You know what I'm saying? I understand other people might say, oh, you know, it's the culture. I get it, but I just don't feel that way because, you know, somebody gotta tell niggas when they feel like. And then the funny thing is, Danny Myers ain't out here complaining because he won. He ain't complaining. You don't see him out here mad that how Mase felt. You know, I'm sure that I did see that he probably. I'm sure it was him and 3. They got together and they spoke about it. I mean, I'm not gonna. It was over an hour long. Danny, I'm sorry, you my nigga, but I need the 2-minute version. I can't watch for a whole hour to figure out how you felt about Mase. But anyway.
Well, the clip was Mase said, I want to disqualify them both. And he was like forfeiting his judgment. So they had the guy, Nick, who was one of the producers of the show. He's the one that picked Danny Myers to go to the next round. Okay. See, they don't watch those parts. They only clip the hate. But I'm just saying, truth be told, who was better in this situation, this does not give me any feeling like, oh man, I really want to watch this. Did you even know that today is Tuesday and that new battle just dropped? Nobody cared. So what I'm saying is, the only reason why I even noticed...
Wednesday, though.
Oh, that's even worse. Did you know that today's Wednesday and that the battle dropped yesterday? No. Nobody cared. Do you know the battle? It's P versus...
I saw that him versus B Magic.
Exactly. P versus B Magic. Is anybody hearing about that? Nope. The reason why is because y'all only want to see the bullshit. So I'm giving you the bullshit. What it is I only knew that the tournament was even going on Cam's show is because Cam was bombing on Omar Gooding. So I watched that video of him doing the Buy My Ops, and then right in the middle bar I see Bonnie and Shuni rap. I'm like, oh, this must be a tournament. So there's no promotion in this too. So the lack of care and the lack of effort is obvious. Y'all only really care about the stuff when it's negative. Nobody's promoting any of this. So, mind if you don't pay no never mind before, don't pay no never mind now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, literally like this show. If all I'm gonna say is this: the bigger the platform, the bigger the show, the more attention it's gonna get, the more people's gonna talk about it. And you should try to be nice. You know what I'm saying? You get not try to be nice, but I would probably. If you see how this is how high the ceiling is, you know what I'm saying? People's not even that good. If you're still in this, you should use that as an opportunity to do more, be better. Shit, Jerry West, when he was in tournaments, he was using props and lights was going off. He was changing outfits. He was fucking the glasses on, he was doing all type of shit. Somebody got to get a little creative. It just can't be, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to kill you, my gun do this, my gun do that, you know what I'm saying? And we're on the internet. I don't know. That's just maybe my thought about it, but whatever.
And it's clear that y'all are reading off of.
Yeah, because you can see the light on niggas' eyes as they.
It's obvious as hell.
Last but not least, Shotty Horror got Geechee Gotti. Shotty Horror's gonna be battling off quick rest. What's up? Him and Geechee.
K-Shine, you need to drop that Shotty Horror battle ASAP.
I think he's having a watch party. Shine trying to hold it.
Nah, drop that joint now because.
He's trying to hold it, man.
Because Shine, Shine. If you know how they roll. Mm-hmm. You might want to drop this battle before Geechee and Shotty, because then they're going to promote it as Shotty Horror's return to Battle, and that ain't true. So that's one. Am I excited about this battle? Of course. Mm-hmm. I would love to. This is London, and it doesn't make any sense for y'all to be over there in the UK and Shotty Horror is not on that card. Mm-hmm. If I can't get Shotty Horror on that card, I better get Marlo, Shuffle T, I better get Bezo Bond, I better get Gemini, I better get Soul, I better get somebody. Right. So at least you got Shotty Horror, who is the loaded Lux over there. Because I don't know who beating Shotty. Nobody's beating Shaw A. But Geechee, but Geechee going over there. Here's my only gripe, and it's not even a diss. I want to know if Geechee's level of care is going to be up there. You know what I mean? I know he ain't gonna play around, but I kind of need Geechee to be in full form because Shotty is not one of them cats that's about to play with you, and I think you need to take that the same level of seriousness. I think he is, but I just wanted to put that out there. How you feel about the battle?
Geechee Gotti's gonna have a different level of opponent in this one in regards because when he's battling America, you battle people from different cities, you battle people from different states, you battle people from different towns, you battle people from different areas. You battling somebody from a whole different landscape when you battling in the UK. And I will tell you this, the UK has a really, really solid fan base that really watches battle rap and they're really in tune. And they appreciate it because a lot of the times they don't get the opportunities to have events happening where they're at, except, the local guys that are there. And no disrespect to them, there's a lot of really dope local talent that's in London. But what I'm saying is to see the biggest names battling in front of them. The last time they had a URL event was Rock versus Pat Stay, rest in peace. Yep. You know what I mean? That one. So they ain't had nothing from URL since then. That was Summer Madness, 8 or something like that?
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8. They ain't, 8, I think 8 was Vegas or something like that. 7 and 8.
Nope,
7 or 8. 8 was London, 7 was Vegas. Bam, here we go. So that was before P got fired.
Yeah.
So
it was pre-P.
So what I'm saying is they appreciate bars and they, they love punches and they don't love entertainment. Yeah. There's a couple people that's going to shine in UK. New Jersey Twerk is going to do amazing. If he's on point, he's going to do amazing over there. Because some of those people never saw him and probably won't ever see him again over there, right? But I say that to say this. When you're thinking about Geechee Gotti, tough MC, he's going to bring it, He's going to have bars. He can definitely raise his level. But when you battling Shotty hard in the UK, you know what I'm saying?
They say I wasn't going to show up. That's what all the talk was about.
Yeah, it's just very...
Oh, my bad. They don't think I be knowing. They forget. Because I don't break down battles no more. They don't think I be watching. But I be watching. It's cool. Keep going.
What happens when Shotty says, I can't make it clear. Don't tell me I'm a bitch and you're a crip. Ain't no gangs over here. When he does that, you know what I mean? Do you know how many people will go fucking crazy if he just reminds him that you're in a place where that shit doesn't, man.
Ain't the way it's supposed to go.
Yo, he tells me, I'm telling you.
You shoot guns in America, we stop. It gets more personal.
Yeah, no, come on, man. I'm saying it could get that. But
Love it.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from Geechee Gotti because I know Geechee Gotti is able to bring it. So I mean, but when I tell you it ain't gonna be no cakewalk, I don't believe it's gonna be.
No.
I do not. So
we got Geechee Gotti versus. Nigga, you don't eat breakfast?
right. So, but I do like the thought of it. You know what I'm saying? I do like Shotty battling on shorter rest than normal.
Yeah.
Because normally he's battling every other year type deal.
What you mean shorter rest? He hasn't battled yet. He hasn't battled.
Because they ain't come out. Yeah. But I think
let them tell it.
Shine gotta drop that battle, man. But other than that, what's up, man?
Look, man, I'm just glad I'm just still around. Y'all, we be chilling. I be chilling. We be working. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to just getting back to the bag. School is back in session. A little bit of peace of mind. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of peace of mind. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying? As fathers, that's that much.
Yeah.
And then with that little bit of peace of mind, we got 2 events in September. I ain't mad, man. I ain't mad. We gonna be here to watch this thing go down. But Eazy and DNA, this need to happen sooner than later.
Absolutely.
Before it all comes crashing down.
Is it crashing down? Yeah.
It's a nerd reference, but go ahead. Bow.